All right, guys, let's get it. Let's get it. Fight Night champion. Let's get it head to head.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada.
Let's go. 31-9, baby. Y'all see my record? Let's get it. I don't take no L's.
And the anticipation for this bout
Let's get it. Fight Night champion, baby. We live, boy. 31-9.
Time to walk the walk.
Let's get it.
Lewis's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action. Mike Tyson's ring walks
my
have been known as
0-0.
spectaculars. But yet, with all that, everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. With a matchup like this, Teddy, a boxer versus brawler, who do you really have more confidence in that they can pull off the win?
You know, in one way you could say the brawler because he's got that eraser. He can pull it out of the fire, but I'm going to go with the guy who probably more rounded athletically, has to do more things because he didn't have that great gift of power. He's had to learn to do other things. And if he's forced to fight in a spot, those other things aren't working, he'll be able to do that.
Hit, but he sends it right back. Lewis is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Come on, a little something for his opponent after getting tagged. A little 1-2 jab followed by the cross. Exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Goes up top with the right hand. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Lewis. Through the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this round, Joe Lewis. Let's get it. That's my round.
Feel good about what
Let's go. Let's get it, baby.
I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he was able to land more punches than his opponent. And Teddy, I mean, there are a lot of facets as to how you score a round. But at the end of the day, most people are going to go with the guy who landed more punches in a clean, effective way.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if the other guy is not throwing enough. And right now, that's what's going on.
Super three-punch
Let's
combination
get it. Let's
by
get it.
Lewis. After catching one by Lewis. And now he's targeting upstairs. Lewis is coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good fighting, snapping shot by Mike Tyson. Accurate jab brings the right hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. Mike Tyson's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. And there's the left hand working well for him again. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Lewis is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Hits him in the mug with the right. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum.
Let's
That
go.
drum
Let's
has
get
to
it. Let's
be
get
the
it.
body.
Another easy round for us, baby.
He's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of
Let's
him.
get it. That's another round for us, baby. Let's get it.
So the round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here tonight.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them here. The thing that I want to say is thank you to all the people that help us, help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
Iron's proving to be elusive. Lewis's combination punching is working well here. He scored well after being hit himself. Iron's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Tyson's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Tyson's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Nice block by Lewis. Resourceful 1-2 combo by Mike Tyson. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Doubling up the jab by Lewis. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Let's get it. That's another round, baby.
Come to the end of the round. So three rounds.
Let's get that round, baby.
Here.
Let's get
Mike
it.
Tyson's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off him, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
And once again, he returns fire up top. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Tyson's putting together punch stats tonight.
Going down, boy. You're going down, boy. You're going down. Down. Do you hear me? You're going down. Let's go. Fight night champion, baby. Joe Lewis, boy. Let's get it. You lost this fight, man. It's over with.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Lewis. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Now he goes to the gut with the right hand.
Oh, keep your feet moving!
An accurate left by Mike Tyson. Scored well up top.
Don't run now. Don't run now.
There's a straight right hand.
There you go.
Lewis is doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Well targeted two-punch combo by Lewis.
Let's get it.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Mike Tyson. Lewis's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot.
Well, it's pretty simple.
Let's go. This fight is over, bro. This fight is over. Let's go. This fight is over. You was talking all that shit on the phone, bro. This fight is over and you on live getting whooped, bro. Let's come on, bro. Told you this fight was gonna be over.
2, 3.
Remember, bro, I was the GOAT. I was the GOAT at this shit. Let's go. Let's get it. Joe Louis, baby.
Keep your hands up, all right?
Round number 5 has arrived. He gets hit, but he gets it right back. How about a return to center with the left hand? Lewis is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Sets up that right hand with the jab.
Let's go, bro. It's over. It's over, bro. Let's stay down this time. Just stay down, bro. Just stay down.
Like a sack of
Can't do nothing with him. Can't do nothing with him. Let's go. Let's fight, bro. Let's stay down. Don't even try to get back up. Let's stay down, bro. Let's take your 10, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it. Fight night champion. Let's get it, baby. 10. That's it.
Look at
Good
this.
fight, bro.
Lewis's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Hello?
Yeah, man, it was a slight lag, but you got me this one.
Okay, okay. I feel that. Feel that.
Yeah, I gotta play you in person.
Now that
There you go with that bullshit. There you go with that bullshit.
But he made a
I
good
just said,
clean finish.
As a trainer, you want to know, can I punch, can I defend?
tag, like move and dodge.
Nah, bro. That's how it is online. It's a little bit slower.
Yeah. I can't play you online. I gotta play you in person because
Okay.
it ain't moving good enough.
Okay. All right.
But what that bring us to? Like 5-2?
Nah. Here you go with that bullshit. Nah, don't start the records now.
We acting like I didn't play you like 5-6 times at your crib and beat you 5-6
Okay.
times.
Well, come on, do it now online, bro. Do it now on the stream, bro. You can just do it now. Yep, do.
No, you enjoy your stream.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
All right, cuz. I'll holler at you.
Yeah.
Easy win. Quitters. Always. Jack Johnson fighter. Let's get it.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Lewis's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that can end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
Good combination to the head. The ground bomber is able to avoid that punch. Well placed, straight right hand. Johnson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. 90 seconds to go here in this round. A flush hook scores well for us. Lewis has got a little something coming back at him, a counter counterpunch scored. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Right back to the belt line. But comes right back at him with a left hand. Commits to the straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Fine looking right hand by Johnson. Lewis has landed a good, solid combination. Oh, that's a big shot to the head.
Let's get it.
Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do, of course. Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Ryan, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight. Well, I guess.
Combination to the head. Johnson's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Very accurate two-punch combo by Lewis. Lewis is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Lewis's punch didn't come close. There he is working the body. Able to land the hook to the head. Lewis is on the receiving end of a hook. And now he scores with that left to the body. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Nice jab there by Lewis. The Brown Bombers almost looking foolish that time. He was so bad. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Let's get it.
Johnson's commitment to being judicious and effective really worked out well there. The punch stats prove it. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. The Brown Bombers not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thicker man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Making away those body shots. The Brown Bombers using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
Doubles up the jab. Johnson scoring with that right hand. The Brown Bombers showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Little volume punching to the body there. Johnson's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing on it on quick, but he reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Johnson's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Good 1-2 by Lewis. Left hand again. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. You're still not moving enough. Move! There's the combo to the body. Final 10 seconds. What a smart combination by Johnson. And round 4 comes to an end. Lewis's commitment to throwing punches in that last round really scored well for him. A nice clean jab by Johnson. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. A crushing 2-punch combo by Johnson. And it's a left hand. Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
We were just waiting on that.
Missed the body shot. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Johnson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Solid straight right hand. Shot, now he gives a left. Double jab by Lewis. Just like that. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. The Brown Bombers rocked by a huge hook to the head. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more. The start of the 6th round. Johnson's performance right now, to this point in the fight, has been exactly what his trainer has wanted to see. The question is, can he keep it up for the second half of the fight? Good block by Johnson. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Johnson's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it. He's got it. The Brown Bombers showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. There's the old 1-2. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. That hook was well off the mark. Johnson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. The Brown Bombers missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And round 6 comes to an end. The Brown Bombers trainer right now is telling him, hey, we can pull this fight out. You may be trailing. There's not much left, but it's still there. You can still go out there and get this win. Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. The Brown Bombers got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Johnson. And he returns on that exchange. Lewis's punch is far off the target. Nice work on the combination by Johnson. Halfway through the 7th round. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. The Brown Bombers swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. What an impact that left hand just made by Lewis. Johnson's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch.
Get caught up and fight his fight. Focus, Swan.
Close fight here tonight as we have round number 8 underway. Johnson's enjoying a slight lead on Teddy's scorecard, but I've been concerned with how much he's been easily tagged tonight, Teddy.
Well, that's when he goes into that peekaboo. He goes into that peekaboo. He doesn't move his head. He's stationary, and his opponent's been taking what he's given him.
Nice work with the double jab to the midsection. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Nice block by Johnson. Good 1-2 by Lewis. Good defense, just covering up down low. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Johnson. The Brown Bombers' inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times, he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand.
Move your head. Back to the body. Come on, get focused.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? And that's the end of round 8. Lewis's approach to these remaining rounds is going to be critical. I think you do, that he's trailing on the scorecards, but I also think that he's capable of turning things around.
Well, right now it's so close, it's going to come down to the inside, I believe. Whoever does not make those solid agreements, doesn't sign their name to the contract. You know, you get a little tired, gets a little tough, you put your hands behind the guy, you hope the guy grabs and he goes along with it. Whoever doesn't go along with that, whoever brings their hands back and throws those punches, those 2, those 3, those 4 extra punches, they're going to win the fight.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Johnson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Lewis's right hand scores well that time. Halfway through the 9th round. You see him timing that double jab to the head. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with his counterpunching. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Good solid shots from the combo downstairs. Johnson's able to land a nice clean left hand. The Brown Bombers way off the park. That punch didn't have a chance. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good combination to the body. The Brown Bombers banged by a left hand. Big shot there. He goes down next to a swarming attack. He got caught in a mixer blade there. Something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. That's a good block by Johnson. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Keep working the body. The Brown Bombers picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands and his corner understands that his opponent only has 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Turns over that hook upstairs. Lewis has got those earmuffs on. He's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe. You know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here. I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway. The cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway.
The Brown Bomber. Oh!
Damn, went down
Down
again.
the real track. Can he get up after going down a second time?
Damn.
Come on, get to your feet.
Lewis's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
So there's
Damn,
the final
guys.
bell in a fight
Damn, I lost that
nobody
fight.
thought
One-sided.
they'd hear the
Unanimous
final bell.
decision.
It looked like Rock'em Sock'em robots early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
Holyfield's easy. I'm not worried about Holyfield. Holyfield usually easy.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New Orleans. They're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Lewis. Zones in on that overhand right. Lewis's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night, man.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Lewis. Evander Holyfield's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Brings a big power punch. It landed well.
Well, we were talking about getting into the kitchen. He went in there, and he tore apart that kitchen.
So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Lewis is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Good right hand. Not able to land the headshot. Holyfield connects with a huge right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. What an excellent two-punch combo by Lewis. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand.
Hey, Holyfield gotta be hurt.
You're making it hard for him to hit you.
Holyfield gotta be hurt.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Effective work with that flush overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweep science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Good block there by Evander Holyfield. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Able to cover up that gut. Oh, good exchange there. Parries that punch intended for the head. Good double jab by Lewis. Big uppercut right on the mark. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on the roller coaster again, like a kid.
That's a stinging right hand by Lewis. Lewis has got his man off guard here. Just a good variety of punches he's bringing.
Yeah, you don't want to be predictable, and he's not predictable.
Well targeted double jab by Lewis. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight games and pro football.
Yeah, there are. You know, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power. And also, get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on them. And now he can control him. And of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have...
Things opened up and he was able to... What a big shot. Evander Holyfield's down. He was knocked down there.
Let's get it. Let's get it. That's a knockdown there.
1, 2,
Let's fight, guys. He ain't getting back up. He ain't getting back up.
5,
Controller died.
7,
That was the end of him.
8, 9,
That's it.
10.
The ref stops the fight. Lewis's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. He only went down once, but he stayed down. Up.
Another Jack Johnson fighter. Let's get it.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for our main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Hey, babe, come get the door. Hey, come get the door. Come get it.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Lewis is turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in.
Huh? Yeah, this is the start of the fight. This is my last fight.
And you see what he can do when he
And then we
sends
can watch
that
the
right
movie.
to the head.
This will take no longer than 10
And a
minutes.
smart counter punch by Johnson. Lewis's combination punching is working well here.
Yep, we both got tabletops.
And now a well-placed hook to the head. Johnson's left now getting into the mix. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is had rehearsed.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
A little head hunting with the right. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Johnson. He fires right back at him. Right hand downstairs.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't know if you heard it or
Round is
not.
upon us, and if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Johnson. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
Huh? I just gotta knock this fighter out real quick.
Solid left hand to the head. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin. But truth be told, at this stage of a fight,
what?
the foundation for
Hot.
winning comes by going
I
downstairs.
don't know
Just
what
like
she
the old
like.
timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
See?
Good doubling up of the jab by Lewis. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Guard your head. Some bad intentions on that jab by Johnson. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Johnson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. The combo lands upstairs. Gets rid of that effort. 10 clicks of the talk. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. And that's the end of round two. Johnson's going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing. That is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective
No,
in
it's
terms
10
of
rounds.
his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated punches. You know, he's not wasting anything. He's making everything count, but just as
You got 7
importantly,
more to go.
everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up to
Yeah.
some head attack.
Well,
later
they
on.
all-
So he's
they
planning
all 3 minutes
everything
each,
else
and
like a
maybe
smart
one of
fighter.
us might
A guy
fall.
that understands the street side.
Huh?
That's a big, big shot he just scored with.
And why
Just
did
wait a
he
second,
score?
man.
Because he created range, created distance, created a hole, and he filled that hole.
We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching You know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
He has found his groove with this right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. Good job on the two-punch combo by Lewis. Very accurate with the overhand right. That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head. Johnson's able to land a good, solid left hand. Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative, hasn't wasted anything, but as you just touched on, has made everything count.
Keep moving. Lewis's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Lewis is well off the mark that time. Johnson's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Good job with another left hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Super two-punch combo by Johnson. He comes with the straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Ten seconds to go in the 4th. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
There's another right hand. Lewis is showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Right to the head with that right. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good return fire that time. Scores with the combo to the head. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And counters back with a big shot. Lewis is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Johnson's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your hand.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Johnson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. You see how quickly he pulls the trigger on the hook after that block? There's another left hand from him. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Johnson's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Lewis's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Come on, get
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Good counter punch. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Lewis. Good step-back counter punch there. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly each guy wants it.
So this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy. How they're going to be remembered.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Johnson. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Solid right by Lewis. And that's the end of round 6. Johnson's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
And a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Lewis has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
Damn.
Lewis is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Lewis, his movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Lewis is wanting the counter punch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy's fought kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Lewis.
Come on, get forward.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Lewis's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. And that's the end of round 7. Outstanding. 7 rounds complete. Teddy's scorecard has it one-sided. Johnson's to score a knockdown.
No, but it kind of makes you think a little bit about another sport. You know, the great basketball player Michael Jordan used to always say, let the game come to you. Don't force yourself. on the game. That's exactly what he's doing. He's allowing the fight to be what it should be, to come to him. He's not trying to force something that he should.
Lewis is, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Stay away from those! Come on!
There's the combo
Two
downstairs.
more.
The halfway point of
say?
round number 8. Missed the target with that hook.
Come on, I got 2 more rounds to go.
A knifing left hand by Lewis.
Pace yourself!
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Nice solid left hand scored by Johnson.
Back up!
Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that 4-punch combination. Come on, get up! Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Lewis is so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing.
Alright, 1 more round. That's why I'm
Johnson's
on.
always been thought of as a very well-rounded fighter. Tonight we are seeing
I lost this
one
fight. I'm
specific
getting
part
shut
of his
out right
game that's
now.
dominating, and that is precise, accurate, clean, and effective punching.
Yeah, and I would argue that you've seen in another part. You've seen his intellect. You've seen how smart he is. Because everything is designed to land. He's placing shots beautifully.
Good block by Johnson.
Good.
Johnson showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Lewis. Lewis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Yeah, good work.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Gotta try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Johnson's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Well off the mark by Lewis. Johnson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And that's the end of round 9. I think even the casual observer, the guy who doesn't watch a lot of boxing, can look at this right now and tell you he's winning this fight with ease.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the casual observer. I'm worried about the so-called professional judge. Time and time again, he's shown me that he does not know what he's watching sometimes. But you're right. In this case, it would be hard, almost impossible, to argue with the other fighter.
Nice work on the right hand by Lewis. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Look at that combination by Lewis. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Johnson's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know, it's going to influence the fight, not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged and gets a little down, but maybe his opponent is a big baby. Maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Little volume punching to the body there. Looks to the head. Blocks that punch. Very good defense by Lewis. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gets the left. There he goes with the right hand again. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. I say it all the time, you never know what you're gonna get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go the distance.
Well, early on it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the Thriller Manila. Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
Johnson's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the
Alright guys, I'm out.
reward.
That was my Fight Night Champion for Saturday. A little bit of practice for Fight Night Champion Sunday. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm out. Peace.